Oh, hi, it's me. Reporting.
Got it.
I'm leaving the meeting.
All right, and welcome to the 7th episode of the Painting the Black podcast. We got a full crowd today. I am Brad Kale, one of the co-commissioners. With me are the other co-commissioners, Muhammad Arali and Cody Adler. Gentlemen, how we doing?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Doing well.
Back by popular demand, Paul Stankiewicz.
Oh, thank you. No autographs, please. But I'm back.
And finally, this is like the first time after trying. We have Cullen Ahern. Cullen, how we doing?
I was expecting to be introduced as the reigning champion, so I'm a little upset.
He's fucking offended.
Okay, the reigning champion.
Yes, thank you.
Oh, don't get
That's
all
better.
fucking big because you're in fucking first place. If you're even still in first place.
I'm in third.
I'm in
Fine.
I was talking about Brad.
I'm in
Oh,
Oh,
champion.
yeah, it's gone right to his head.
I know, right?
Colin, don't ask Ray Romano for any autographs, okay?
Listen, Brad, when do I play you next? Because my new team apparently wins. And
well, you're in luck. Next week.
Hey, he
You
traded away
tied,
his team and he's
Next
going
week.
up the standings.
Yeah, I'm trying to tank, and all I do is fucking win, and I don't understand it.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, I do play you next week. Holy shit.
you're going down, asshole.
Oh, no.
Wow.
Look at the beatdown I'm putting on Don right now. Don doesn't even know what to do.
All right.
Well, I mean,
Let's go ahead and go over the updated standings. We have in 12th place, Don still enjoying that cool basement. We got Doug dropped down from 9th to 11th. Morgan also dropped from 8th to 10th. Paul trying to do his best Washington
there we
National
go.
comeback. He moved up to 9th. We have Brett moved up from 10th to 8th. Then we have Troy in 7th. Then playoffs, if they started today, didn't change at all. The top 6 are still the same 6. Cullen 6th, Mo 5th, Drew 4th, Cullen 3rd, Cody 2nd, and I'm still in 1st. Yeah, hear that, Cullen? I'm in 1st.
I think the only change was Drew and I were tied for 3rd last week.
Yeah,
And then we played.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and now
you
you got
smoked
2-game lead on him now. So
Yeah.
That even too.
But a lot of movement down in the bottom half, especially the bottom 5.
Paul rocketing up the standings.
I go 5 and 5, and I move up 4 spots. I don't understand.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, Brett too. Brett.
What the hell?
I was looking at
Me and him
season,
won
I was
5
like,
and
that was
5 against
Brett.
each other.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, when Doug loses 2-7-1, Don loses 2-8-0. I mean, when you go 5 and 5, I
I'm gonna
mean,
need their first round picks because I'm not liking this.
right?
Do you have anyone left to trade?
Yeah, I have the wonderful Nolan Arenado and Francisco Lindor.
Oh, I can't afford them.
Also,
Nobody can.
Kyle Gibson
Yeah.
is on the block. And a quitty.
Who?
Kyle Gibson.
Who?
Only the best pitcher in Philadelphia Phillies history.
I'm only in the market for $1 players. That's all I can do.
That's because you have like 3 $50 players.
True.
Taking up all your cap space.
I'll trade
why I remember
LeMahieu
last
or
year when we
Story
made,
to anyone.
When we made the Merrifield trade, and I was just like, who the fuck can I trade? I was
What
like,
trade?
you have what Merrifield?
Oh, Whit Merrifield. Yeah.
Yeah, last year. I was like,
Wait,
who the fuck can I trade? Because everyone he has is so goddamn expensive. Or
what if we make
is
a
like,
trade
here's the
and
dollar.
go? If we go way over the cap, can we just be forgiven and like drop the player.
Yeah,
I do that?
I've been waiting for that.
I think that's a good strat.
Yeah, when you guys said, "Oh, we're just gonna let him drop it," I was like, "Oh, okay, so this is happening for all of us. Like, can we just get like a freebie?"
I asked about Trevor Bauer.
Open forum. Like, what other way could we have solved that?
Yeah.
We had no other.
Every other solution was messy.
I always noticed, like, my dumbass just didn't do the math, but I always noticed. I was like, he has a lot of expensive players on that team.
Yeah.
How did he do that? Like, I didn't even bother doing the math. I was just like, I'm not doing that.
I just rely on Mo because he's an accountant, but he failed us.
Apparently a terrible one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Apparently a terrible one.
Cooking books.
I'll take it. Too busy doing my work rather than this man.
The actual
priorities.
Y'all gotta start paying me. Maybe I'll do a better job.
We'll give you $5.
I thought about that. What if I became like a professional league manager? I just did like these spreadsheets for everybody.
Oh, there you go.
I mean,
is there a market for it? There might be.
There's gotta be. Like, you guys love this. Like, imagine
Dungeons and Dragons Dungeon Masters. People like pay those people. Like, my buddy is paid to do that.
Oh yeah, how much?
Yeah, like you like level someone up in video games for them, right?
Oh, well, there's that too, but like the
people
Dungeons
sell Pokemon on eBay on the game, so there you go.
Yeah,
there's a market.
I guess there's market. Yeah.
Oh, speaking of market, who wants Connor Joe? Because I don't want him.
That is the most basic name in baseball.
No,
Connor.
what's basic is fucking Cullen
sounds
gave
like a
him a
creative
3-year deal, and now he got stuck with him, and now I got stuck with him.
I'm waiting for a live trade to happen here.
It's the same thing that I did with Domingo Herman yesterday. I just included in the trade just to dump salary. Like if I didn't include Herman in the Holmes trade yesterday, I wouldn't be able to afford my team.
Yeah.
It's just ridiculous.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, since we are talking trades, let's go ahead and get into those trades that were made this week.
There are quite a few again.
Yeah, it looks like 1, 2, 3. I think I got them all this time. I didn't forget one. Looks like we got 6 trades. Paul and Cody making another trade. Paul got Brett Beatty, Chris Paddock.
I like that trade.
2023 fifth. And for whatever reason, Cody got Wisdom from Paul. I mean, do you, but
listen, I got Brett Batty. I was happy he's picking shit.
We gotta give credit to Doug for that joke that Brad just stole. That was
right.
I got Wisdom from Paul.
Yeah, so talk about that trade. How that went down.
The third base market is hot garbage, so I had to go get something.
Straight garbage.
Well, I mean, he didn't help himself there, but
and Paul was trying to get both.
A lot about Wisdom.
Wait. Okay, no, we'll talk about another trade after this one. Keep going. Because my blood is boiling. My blood is boiling about third base.
The right leg, not the left leg.
But yeah, he said he wanted Wisdom, and I wanted Brett Batty. So
we made it work.
Yeah.
How's Batty been doing this year?
I think he's fucking terrible.
Pretty well.
Yeah. I don't think I have any shares of him, so I.
Oh, no, not
get
this guy off. I traded him away last year. Get him out of here.
I think he's hitting like 300 in AA.
That's not bad.
No.
Okay.
And he's got power too. So
right.
And if he sticks at third base, I got a third baseman for fucking who knows how.
Yeah. Just pulled it up. Looks like he's hitting 280, 7 homers, and 21 RBIs right now.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he's slugging so well.
377 on base.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Paul, didn't I ask you a few times about Wisdom?
Yes, you did.
Like a couple weeks. I wanted him. I still wanted him.
But you probably fucking made an offer and then you're like, yeah, I'm not doing it.
I only make serious offers for Aaron Judge. That's it.
You haven't even made an offer yet.
Let's do that right now.
Just you wait.
All right, so Cullen, you got
It was Martin,
me, Brad, and
Perez,
Paul will serve as the
was,
what were they
Mike-
called in
Mike
the
Michaelis.
Aaron Judge thing? The arbiters, right?
Yeah.
So let's
I'm waiting
pull
till
up
tonight's game
Cullen's
when he hits a
roster.
home run.
Pull up Cullen's roster. Pull up Cody's roster. Let's
Why
make
would
it
I-
How much-
right now.
How much does Judge cost? What's his contract?
So we got
It's only
Judge,
like $26. Cheap.
27 a year, 2 years
Yeah.
left.
Oh shit! I can trade you LeMahieu. LeMahieu's 29.
Oh,
The numbers
perfect.
will work
Okay,
out.
Great.
Rejecting that.
I
Only-
can't
You
do like
better give up
21,
all
21,
your
21.
prospects.
Yeah, so
All
yeah,
my
look,
prospects, all my draft picks.
Paul, you wanted 3 top 40 prospects for wisdom, so I don't want to hear it. Okay?
Well, I have Josiah
Well, didn't I
Gray
take a
and Tanner
contract
Houck.
in that too?
Yeah, you took Paddock.
Yeah,
yeah, I don't even
and
see.
and I got a fifth, so I was all right.
No, there's no, I don't see a matchup right now. Maybe later, but not right now.
Yeah, I don't see anything either, to be honest.
No.
Yeah, I drained Cullen dry, so
Yeah, there's
I
no
can give
prospects.
you
Pepio is
like-
the only one.
you can have
don't know about
Royce
that.
Lewis.
well, Josiah Gray and Tanner Houck are still technically prospects.
I wanted Josiah Gray so bad in that first trade offer.
Although his start Friday will put him over 150 innings, so he will not be a minor as of Friday night.
That's great, right?
Oh, you could
Yeah.
finally beat him.
Yeah, Gray.
And then
Yeah, he's gonna be stuck in my team as of Friday.
You better stash him and and just keep him in the minors.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
he's-
In the old sheet, I was putting the numbers on the side, but I don't know if they carried over.
Well, Gray's been pitching
Yeah,
really well, so I don't mind him just staying on my team.
yeah,
That's-
Cody, I carried all that information over into
Oh,
the
sweet. Thank you. Just trying to help everybody.
And then Tanner, how do you say his last name? Hook?
I think Houck.
Houck?
I think Houck.
Tanner Houck?
Just
You
from
got-
watching Red Sox games.
Block.
He's at
Although
43.
Yeah, he's
43
gonna be up
games.
soon. But
Yeah,
I also kind of want to trade him because he's unvaccinated and annoying. Every time he goes to Toronto, he has to fucking
He's-
sit
yeah,
out
he's
like an
sick,
asshole.
yeah.
Like you hurt your team. You're a real piece of shit. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah. It's facts. It's facts. Like, just fucking get it. If you die, you die. Whether
Yeah.
it's vaccine or not.
Whether like you're already a Red Sox, like you're dead to me anyway. Like, what's the difference?
All
You're an
right.
asshole.
So the second trade of the week that happened, because I don't think we're gonna get a Judge trade here. As much as I would love to see it,
No, it's not happening.
I offered every draft pick for the rest of time. I don't know what else.
He doesn't
I
even
can
have
do.
his first. Do you have your first this year, or did I take that too? I did take
Yeah, you have it.
I don't have a first for a number of years.
it. Who's ready for the
So the
fucking,
trade that
draft?
would actually make
Yeah.
sense would be Aaron Judge, Chris Bryant for Trey Turner.
Oh, Trey Turner's. There's not anything anyone can offer me that
I don't need a
him.
second or shortstop.
Bro, Aaron Judge.
No, not even Aaron Judge. I just love Trey Turner.
Yeah, that's the only
It's-
trade I see
it's-
that would make sense.
It's his slides into like home plate that makes me never want to trade him.
oh yeah,
Hard.
That hurts me in 2 positions. So
Yeah.
Oh, I wanted Trey Turner so bad.
Well, Cody, let's talk about another one of your trades. You traded away Drew's 2023 6th-round pick and got Estrada back, and then and then Cullen, I think you ultimately tried to bid on him.
Yeah. I really only looked down like the Facebook page just for like the bid threads. I didn't see a bidding thread for him.
mhm.
I didn't realize it's part of a trade.
I just forgot to add him.
I figured that, but yeah, Tyro Estrada, kind of an interesting grab.
I just
good
needed a
depth.
second baseman fill in while Jazz was hurt, and Keldon had to get under the cap. So
Yeah, I
I
think
think you already have a fucking freebie.
So you can call collusion on that, Paul, if you want.
Oh, I will to the day I die.
Well, let's now talk about Paul and Cullen's trade. This is not the Lucas Giolito trade. Cullen,
Can you click on the Giolito note and look at his last start? I didn't see what he did his last timeout. I know the time before was dreadful.
No, he was
Yesterday he
It's pitched pretty good. It was like
Against
6 innings, 6 strikeouts, 2
Quality
runs.
start.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
Quality.
Like, look at the 9 previous starts, though. Oh. And by 9, I mean like 4 or 5.
Like his whole season. Just look at his whole season.
He has a 153 whip. That's terrible.
That's why
he
will be on my team next year.
like I watched a lot of his starts, and just watching him pitch, he like doesn't attack the strike zone. He tries to like hit every corner. It's really annoying. Yeah.
What was he was originally with the Nationals, right?
Yeah, he was a big
part. Yeah, he was like a
Adam Eaton trade.
Adam Eaton. Yep.
That's right.
Which was like you gave up so much for Adam Eaton for like a middling corner outfielder.
Yeah,
year and a half. Yep.
Yeah. So it seemed like the Nationals like stopped believing in him and just gave him away, and then he actually salvaged it, turned into a pretty good pitcher.
He had changed his pitching mechanics. He started becoming more of a short arm pitcher, and that was when he.
What did I give up along with Giolito? That was Connor Joe, right?
Connor Joe,
first round pick, and Volpe.
Your first round pick.
I just looked at that trade as Volpe in a first round. Like, I didn't care. I wanted to get rid of Giolito. I was just tired of him. And then Garrett Cole, obviously is Garrett Cole.
That's what I look at that trade. Volpe in a first round.
Yeah. That's just what I looked at it. This was Volpe in a first for Cole.
Well, let's get into the two guys you were trying to pawn off last episode, Mike Mikolas,
Mikey,
Perez.
Marty and Mikey.
So they've each had one start for me. Martin Perez kind of got fucked up last night. Like, it wasn't terrible. Well, it was 4 earned runs in 6 innings. Like, not great against Kansas City, but and Mikolas was really good in his one start he's had for me.
Homeboy's been good. He gives up such soft contact.
And he also throws like
there should be like some like
curveball.
There should be like some Cardinals fans that should have been all over that, but
well, maybe he like knows him better than I do and knows what he really is. So I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, he had that one good season, like 2 or 3 years ago?
I couldn't.
Yeah.
After he came back from like Japan or Korea or some shit.
Yeah, the Lizard King.
Yeah,
I mean, I just looked at them as $1 guys, and they're like having really good seasons. So I just want depth.
That was a lot to give up. You give up a second.
I give up draft picks. Yeah, I just don't really value draft picks all that much, like a lot of other people do.
Like, I'm just fucking Brad thinks it's his only child. He's like, no,
like
I won't give it up.
Muhammad and Drew, like they all want whatever like the latest like mega prospect is, which is fine. It's probably the right way to do it, but I want to win this year, so I think that was the best way to do it.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Who knows? T-shirt about that, right? How's it go, Brad? It's
prospects are cool, but parades are cooler.
There you go.
Yeah, I like that. I mean, every trade I've made has been for a pitcher, though. I feel like I should at least use like some draft picks for a bat, which I didn't.
Well, you have none. Just have one.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, not that he's gonna listen to this, but shout out to Casey Stern, who I think came up with that phrase.
Yep. Yeah, Casey Stern. I was gonna ask about Mikolas, but I mean, I feel pretty confident with at least my starting pitchers that I felt like I didn't really need him all that much. So,
well, Troy came calling today. He was like, "Yeah, what about Lance Lynn for Flaherty?" And I was just like, "Flaherty, nobody."
Can you go back to the IL again?
Yeah.
I like you just put the receipts all the way out there, Paul. I like it.
Right.
Oh, no. He would not have been over the fucking salary cap. Homeboy does not know how to do math.
He's an accountant too.
Well,
Which I guess we've
apparently
proven
none of you
that.
should be fucking hired.
Yeah, right.
Because you guys are terrible.
When I'm in need of one, I know who not to call. I got it.
What happened?
What's up?
Huh?
Oh,
Well, let's get into the fourth trade that happened, which was my trade. I traded Cal Quantrill, Aaron Ashby, and a 2024 third-round pick to Kelton for Dylan Cease.
fucking stole him.
Yeah, I
Here in the
did
middle
not
of
know
the day,
Cease
Brad.
was available. I would have loved to.
I didn't know it was a
Take a run at him.
2024. I know it was 2023.
Oh, 24.
What the fuck?
I would have rather given up a first round pick for Cease. Although I don't know how much he
Mhm.
costs. I don't think he's that much.
It's like
Right.
$7.
$7 for 3 years.
Yeah, I could have made. Yeah, I could have made those numbers.
Well, no,
work.
he goes up to like
Shit.
8 next year. And
Yeah, yeah.
That's
It's 7, 8,
that's
9,
fine, like-
7, 9, 10.
Oh, I thought it was a prospect. Okay.
I have
Yeah,
a
so
lot of
it's-
money coming off this
yeah.
offseason.
Yeah, so it's
But-
7 this year, 9 next year, and then
and
10
That was kind of-
2024.
For the moment offer for me, I saw he had that big outing the other day, and I was like, might as well make an offer. And
Well,
That-
he's like first or second in baseball in strikeouts, or at least in the American League.
I think he's first.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
I have him in another league. So
the trend
Really
I've
good.
noticed is that ever since Kelton was let out of a terrible contract, he gave a player to
he's-
Cody, who's ranked in the top 100, gave a player to Brad, who's ranked in the top 100. So I'm trying to figure out if y'all had a different chat going that I wasn't in with Kelton.
we're renaming
Made
this
side
league
deals
League of
about, I'll let you out
Collusion.
of this contract if you so Kelton, I feel like I'm owed some collusion here.
Speaking of, Mo, you are on the clock now.
yeah.
Oh, am I on the clock and leave collusion?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty
Morgan just
sick.
took Malik Willis.
I mean, yeah, we're always waiting on Mo in this draft. It seems like.
I literally fell asleep last night watching highlights. Like that's how invested I am. You want me to
Mhm.
announce this pick live? So all
Yes,
Yes.
Let's
do it.
I had
do it.
name
What's
some
my
guy
line?
we've all never heard of. Get it.
you hadn't heard of the other guy that I drafted?
My first two picks, I have no idea who the fuck they are.
Oh,
I
God.
just,
Uh,
all I
I
did
don't know
was
my
look
second
down the
one.
NFL. I just looked down the
Yeah.
NFL draft results and go by the earliest drafted position player in draft.
Is
Right?
so all four of my guys are still there, Cody, from this morning. Which
You took the wrong one.
no, they're all still there. So apparently it's not a very good list. Let's go
you
with
second one on your list.
yeah, this is the one since I already have two running backs, let's go with two receivers and go with his name is John, and I can't ever pronounce his name. John Mechie the third, wide receiver
looks like
from
it.
Alabama.
Oh, Texans? Is that where you went?
Texans. Yeah.
Okay.
Who's the Texans quarterback?
Davis
Davis
Mills.
Mills.
Who?
He's a sleeper. I'm telling you, he's a sleeper this year.
Yeah.
Played pretty good last year, but
Yep.
forget-
Stanford
Davis something?
Davis Mills.
Mills.
Davis
MIL.
Never heard of him.
Check
in
out
my
his
life.
neck. He has like the biggest neck you've ever seen.
I got a pretty good
So, live pick. I like it.
What'd you say? Live pick, yeah. I
Johnny,
tried to make a trade happen. That didn't work. So
Who
Yeah.
wants my third rounder?
You're,
'Cause I
you're
don't feel
breaking
like-
up a little bit in and out, Brad.
hang on.
All right.
Davis Mills neck. There you go. What a Google search. A Bing search. Wow, Bing. Okay.
Bing.
Yeah, I thought my work has Bing as
Salted.
Are they owned by Microsoft?
no, it's just Microsoft just owns the corporate world. So
Honestly, Edge is just better than Chrome too. As much as I hate to say it.
I actually going way off topic, argued with our IT guy who's like the background of Edge is actually the same as Chrome. I was like, okay, man, whatever. So I was like, it's all
Yeah,
Chrome.
it
on my
runs
computer.
smoother.
Do we not use Safari here? No.
We have Windows, man.
Yeah,
Oh,
get the fuck out of here.
okay.
With this Apple bullshit.
All right. Firefox. Do we use Firefox? Is that still?
Firefox is-
What is this? 2006?
all right, so we're at the
I'm living in the past.
we have 10 minutes to go.
Oh shit.
We still have the biggest blockbuster to talk about, right?
Well,
Oh, yeah, we
should
do.
we get into
Paul
that
knows about
one
this.
or save that one for last?
Probably last.
All right. So Cullen, let's get into your trade with Doug. You traded away Domingo Vermont.
I like this one just because of the terms.
Domingo Herman, a 2023 third round pick, as well as the removal of whatever bet you guys had.
That's what I liked.
Did he even follow it? Like, didn't you beat him?
Well, no, the bet was whoever finishes higher this year gets to rename their team for next season, and clearly he's not going to finish higher than me. and I wanted Clay Holmes because he's the second best closer in baseball.
And you got fucking Michael King over there too. You all paid over there, huh?
I tried to get.
What did I do?
Him earlier this week too.
Yeah, he told me that he had an offer of like I think Montero in a third.
Yeah.
But he wanted out of our bet, so I think that gave me the advantage,
the edge.
And then I gave him Herman because I wouldn't have been able to afford the trade, so he had to eat the contract.
It's not a bad contract.
Yeah, he falls off the end of the season anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, solid deal for both sides. I think.
Yeah, it gives me 7 saves holds guys because I can put King and Houck up at the starting pitcher spot.
Oh wow!
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
So when you and Mo face off in
be starting pitchers against relief pitchers, yeah,
that'll be fun.
Yeah.
Who's gonna run the strikeout battle?
Is Derek running your team or?
Yeah, right. He's my was it proxy? Is that the right word?
Your spirit animal.
Yeah. He gives me advice on baseball cards on the side.
I still can't believe when I took over the team, I said, "What the fuck is this?"
It was all relief pitchers.
You didn't like Drew Pomeranz?
Yeah, right. the man with the glass arm.
I got a fourth round minor league draft pick for him.
How?
For who?
Pomeranz in the middle of the MLB draft.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Because he was starter eligible.
Yeah.
This isn't shit I'm talking about. That's what I am.
Well,
I don't think I need to be worried about Aroldis Chapman coming back because he's been washed for like 3 seasons now.
It saves and holds anyway, so.
Yeah. Anyway, like either way, Holmes is gonna get it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, let's talk about the big blockbuster. Troy.
Oh, man.
Troy, I don't know what you're doing here. He traded away Jose Ramirez, Mark Cana, I don't know, and Nick Prado. Kelton traded away Austin Riley, Jesse Winker, Tyler O'Neill, and Aaron Ashby.
That Jesse Winker contract is so fucking bad.
Yeah.
What does he have?
He's been okay. It's like 18 for 3 years or something.
Yeah, it's bad.
Did you see that thing after the fight? Like, there's some young girl in the crowd that came specifically to the game to see him.
Yeah,
and then he's rolling around.
So
like,
I didn't know
the
if that
dugout
was
area fighting dudes.
That was a real. Was that real?
Yeah.
He like signed a ball and
so
brought it up to her.
That was the same girl that went to go see Joey Votto.
Joey Votto.
Yeah.
Supposedly, I don't know.
Yeah. So I know that was true.
It is.
And then the Mariners sent her Winker jersey too.
Nice.
Since we have a Mariners fan here, I got to say, I think the Angels won that fight. Raisel Iglesias was really mad.
I don't like the fight doesn't.
He needed that box of sunflower seeds like I've never seen.
I don't get why they were mad. I don't. I hate the Angels. I hate them more than the Yankees, Red Sox, whatever.
What about the Astros?
There's no reason to hate the Yankees.
Probably more.
More than the Astros?
Wow.
The Angels haven't even done anything in 20 years.
True.
Their fans are like
in like 60 years. So
and
Angels
plus,
fans
you're
in the shadow of the Dodgers. Like they have some edge to them. I don't like it.
But your dad is on the Angels, like Mike Trout. is like owns you. You know?
Oh, they meant my dad.
I meant Mike Trout.
Yeah, he should move to Safeco Field. He would be the best player of all time, even more
He
so.
already is.
Even more.
I'll stick up for Troy a little bit. Winker over the last month, 412
Has
on
been
base
good,
percentage.
It's
looks a little
not
bit
like
better.
a good team. It's
Yeah,
not
but
like
Mo,
a
you
good
have
team.
like the worst on base percentage in the entire league, so you can't comment on that.
I don't think I
stat.
do. Do I?
No, I just remember like we
It's
had
up
a
there.
discussion recently
Yeah.
about your on base percentage and how that's usually like your go-to stat.
It's supposed to be, yeah. I'm just
Yeah.
terrible.
Oh,
at it.
I don't even want to look.
Maybe I should trade for Winker. Do I really
There you
have the worst one? Oh my goodness.
Do you?
Yeah.
I was just bullshitting.
No, that's
You don't have the worst
now.
one. There's a few.
no, I'm the worst one.
Oh,
Reset.
you don't.
Wow.
It's on the
Oh
screen.
wait. Oh, sorry. Oh, I can't. I don't
Clean
see
your
it.
glasses.
No, I don't see it. My screen's cut off at RBI.
I did not think I was number one. Holy cow.
Hey,
I
can we
knew I
talk
wasn't
about
number
how
one.
good Cody's team is?
Yeah, Cody's team's really good. To be
Number
honest.
one in runs.
Oh
Number
god, I don't even want to see
home
this on the
runs.
list, aren't I? Oh no.
Brad's right there too. It's just basically y'all two.
I'm top two, and look at stolen
I'm
bases.
wasting stolen
Whoa.
bases.
So the teams that are in first and second are really good. What a
Yeah, there you go.
revelation!
Breaking news on the podcast.
Let's go to pitching because I had such good pitching this year.
Well,
Make
not
me
until you
feel
got
better.
Giolito.
So I got K's, right? I gotta be.
Yeah, you're leading
Yeah,
K's.
definitely. I'm in the
Oh
middle of
yeah,
the
of
pack.
course you're leading in fucking Ks. Oh look, I'm
Yeah,
not that big.
well, K's are just a volume thing. For
I
you.
got all right.
Oh
though.
Jesus.
Some good ERA numbers. Wow.
Oh my god, how? How is it so
Look at
bad?
451.
Look at Brad's whip.
Yeah, that's
This is
crazy.
fucking cheating.
I'm telling you, that's why I didn't go after Michaelis. I feel really good about my pitching.
I felt
My
good about
whip-
my pitching. I traded it all away. Apparently it was garbage. Or it was carrying garbage.
Well, apparently I traded with like
Look at that.
looking at your pitching stats, and I just traded for like half of your staff. I might be in trouble.
Yeah, all my good pitches are gone. They're on your team now. Except for
You're out
Cody.
there in hold for all your-
Look at so Cullen's 5-6 in ERA. So I can be better. It's always telling to see how the records correlate with the actual total.
Look at my record in strikeouts, or both of our records in strikeouts.
Where you at in strikeouts?
We're both 10-1,
Yeah, that's crazy.
and then Don is 0-11. Oof.
Whoa. Yeah, he doesn't change his fucking pitching.
But you're
Right.
How far
Same
behind
thing
you are we in real case?
Strikeouts, I think
Oh,
third.
you're third. Okay.
It's a
But
story.
I feel like I should be moving up in Ks and WHIP just because the amount of relievers and like Garrett Cole.
Yeah, Garrett Cole's gonna help with that.
Nicholas.
Yeah.
Perez.
Yeah, Nicholas is just a all-around beast.
Yeah, he's fucking killing it this year. He really
Yeah.
is just killing it this year.
We're
Yeah,
at 1 minute left. So
Oh, God.
Wow.
Oh,
Well, we're gonna have to make like a two-part thing because we haven't even gone over like any of the matchups.
yeah, so the matchups, taking a quick look.
I have time.
We had the matchup of the week, Kelton over Troy to lock down the 6th spot. Second straight week, Paul tied after deciding to rebuild. So him and Brett tied.
what the fuck?
Yeah, but Brett's like inactive, so
As
a tie
Yeah.
with him is like
Is not as impressive. This
Yeah.
time. Cody.
and
as
And
Cullen
his
mentioned
excuse-
earlier, he beat Drew, so now he's the sole owner of 3rd place.
yes.
Cody beat Doug. Won't be getting an allowance this week. Brad beat
He's gonna get spanked.
Morgan, and I beat Don. And then this week we actually have 2 great matchups. We have me against Brad and Cody against Cullen. So see y'all next week to talk about that.
Yeah.